Good news in Real Madrid's training ahead of the Osasuna match. Real Madrid are defending themselves following Kylian Mbappe's exclusion from the France squad, with Didier Deschamps commenting on the matter. Bayern Munich are reportedly considering signing a Real Madrid star in the summer. Carlo Ancelotti is facing the threat of being sacked at Real Madrid, but only under certain conditions. Real Madrid is opening its coffers for a potential rescue signing. If you're a fan and follower of Real Madrid, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and follow our page. Good news in Real Madrid's training. Ahead of the Osasuna match, Real Madrid continue their preparations for the upcoming match against Osasuna, set for next Saturday in the 13th round of La Liga. The team is aiming to overcome the negative mood following their recent losses to Barcelona in the Clásico and to Milan in the UEFA Champions League. Thursday's training session began with activation exercises and possession drills, followed by tactical training with short passes and a series of shots on goal. The session also saw the return of Austrian defender David Alaba, who touched the ball for the first time since his injury last season. Alaba, who has fully recovered from his recent injury, participated in the team's training session today ahead of the Osasuna match in La Liga's 13th round, after being cleared by the medical staff. Italian coach Carlo Ancelotti is hoping for the swift return of his Austrian defender to address the defensive issues the team has been struggling with since the beginning of the season. Meanwhile, Thibaut Courtois and Dani Carvajal continue with individual training to recover from their respective injuries. Federico Valverde has overcome his discomfort and back pain and is now ready to participate in the next match. Real Madrid defends itself. After Mbappe's exclusion from the France squad, Deschamps responds. Real Madrid's management has denied any involvement in the decision to exclude their star player, Kylian Mbappe, from the French national team for the November international break. Didier Deschamps, the French national team coach, announced his squad for the upcoming November camp, which did not include Mbappe, the Real Madrid forward. Some reports had suggested that Real Madrid played a role in Mbappe's exclusion from the French squad for the second consecutive time. Real Madrid responded to these claims, according to French channel RMC, stating, "This is not our decision." Mbappe had also been excluded from the France squad in October, sparking controversy due to his injury-related request not to be included in the national team for that month. Deschamps, for his part, commented, "The decision to exclude Mbappe is mine, and I understand if some find my explanation insufficient, but I will not engage in a discussion that could lead to misunderstandings." Bayern Munich, considering signing Real Madrid star in summer. Recent reports have surfaced regarding Bayern Munich's interest in signing French midfielder Aurélien Tchouameni from Real Madrid. This news has stirred significant debate in sports circles, raising questions about the seriousness of Bayern's interest, its reasons, and its potential impact on Tchouameni's future at Real Madrid. Bayern Munich is looking to strengthen its midfield following the departure of some veteran players, and Tchouameni is seen as a young and ambitious player with impressive physical and technical attributes. Tchouameni has considerable experience playing at the highest level, both with Real Madrid and the French national team, which is highly attractive to Bayern, who are aiming to compete for European titles. According to Global Network 90 Min, Bayern Munich is among the clubs interested in acquiring Aurélien Tchouameni from Real Madrid next summer. Ancelotti's job at risk in Real Madrid, under certain conditions. Carlo Ancelotti's future as Real Madrid coach is now in jeopardy following consecutive heavy defeats, first a 4-0 loss to Barcelona in the Clásico, and then a 3-1 defeat to Milan in the Champions League. According to Spanish outlet Relief, sources within Real Madrid suggest that Ancelotti's sacking is a real possibility if improvements are not seen in the upcoming matches, both in La Liga and the Champions League. The report adds that the decision to sack Ancelotti mid-season was not initially on the table, but recent results have made this option more plausible. The situation has now become critical, and Ancelotti's position is under threat, despite previously not being considered for dismissal. Real Madrid is reportedly considering potential replacements for Ancelotti, including Zinedine Zidane, Jurgen Klopp, and Xabi Alonso. Real Madrid opens its coffers for a rescue signing. Real Madrid has reportedly opened its financial resources for what is being referred to as a rescue signing following the team's recent string of defeats. The club is under significant pressure after two heavy losses, 4-0 to Barcelona in the Clásico and a 3-1 defeat to Milan in the Champions League. These results have exposed several weaknesses in key areas of the team, particularly in central defense, prompting the club to take action and bring in new signings. According to Marca newspaper, Real Madrid has decided to pursue a deal for Castello Luquiaba, the highly rated central defender from RB Leipzig, to strengthen their defensive line in the upcoming winter transfer window. Luquiaba, valued at €40 million, is said to be a key target for Real Madrid, who believe he is the ideal solution to reinforce their defense. The 21-year-old defender has been on the club's radar for some time, and now, according to the report, he is seen as the top priority to bolster the central defense position. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez believes the team requires a new central defender, as relying solely on Eder Militão and Antonio Rudiger is no longer a viable option. However, securing Luquiaba from Leipzig could prove challenging, especially after he signed a new contract with the German club just last month, committing to them until 2028. Nonetheless, Real Madrid is reportedly willing to invest significantly to address their defensive gap. As previously reported, Real Madrid is also in need of a new right-back, especially after Dani Carvajal's injury, and the club may also need to sign a midfielder to fill the void left by Toni Kroos. Overall, the summer 2025 transfer window could be a significant one for Real Madrid, with many developments expected.